Get ready for a revelation that will question everything you know about karma. Did you know that your suffering might not be a result of your own actions, but rather the weight of other people's mistakes? Imagine discovering that you've been carrying a burden for years that isn't yours. In Buddhism, karma is a relentless law of cause and effect, and most people make a fatal mistake when trying to help others. What if I told you that by doing so, you are sabotaging your own destiny? Keep reading to uncover the shocking truth that the chosen ones must never ignore, and learn how to transform your lives in just a few simple steps. Have you ever wondered why you suffer? I have an important revelation for you. Perhaps you are carrying the weight of other people's actions. It is crucial to recognize this. In Buddhism, karma is an essential concept that represents the law of cause and effect. Karma teaches us that our actions, thoughts, and intentions shape our future. It is not just a philosophical idea but a truth that governs the universe and our place in it. Simply put, karma means that our present attitudes influence our future destiny. When we act with kindness and compassion, we are likely to experience positive outcomes. Conversely, harmful or selfish actions bring negative consequences. This principle is fundamental to understanding how our behavior shapes our destiny. Karma emphasizes personal responsibility and reminds us that we are responsible for our actions and their consequences. This includes our thoughts and intentions, not just our physical actions. Our inner life, including our emotions and attitudes, plays a crucial role in creating our karmic path. By cultivating positive thoughts and intentions, we can favorably influence our future. The importance of karma goes beyond individual life. It also influences the collective experience of communities and even the entire world. When people practice good deeds, they create a ripple effect that benefits others and promotes harmony and prosperity. In contrast, negative actions cause suffering and discord, affecting not only those who perform them but also those around them. But this is just the surface. There is a crucial rule you need to know. Keep watching to find out what it is. Karma works as a silent witness, meticulously recording every thought and action we undertake. This principle highlights how our decisions influence our lives. Every decision, big or small, contributes to the fabric of our existence and reflects the cumulative impact of our behavior. Every action, every word, and every thought leaves a mark on our karmic record. Unlike human memory, which can be selective and flawed, the karmic record is infallible and comprehensive. It captures the essence of our intentions and the true nature of our actions, whether they are visible to others or remain hidden in our thoughts. This meticulous recording process highlights the dynamic nature of karma. Our life is not static but is continually shaped by our decisions. Just as the course of a river is altered by the stones and debris it encounters, our life's journey is influenced by the sum of our actions. Positive actions and thoughts lead to favorable outcomes, while negative ones can divert us from our path. Understanding karma's silent witness underscores personal responsibility and reminds us that nothing in the grand scheme of existence goes unnoticed or is ignored. This awareness can inspire us to be mindful of our actions and thoughts, as they have a lasting impact on our lives. Understanding the importance of distinguishing our own responsibilities is crucial in the context of karma. Each person carries their own karmic load, shaped by their thoughts, actions, and decisions. Taking on the karmic load of others is not only unnecessary but can also be detrimental to our own spiritual progress. Karma operates under the principle that each individual must bear the consequences of their own actions. Have you ever tried to help someone and felt like you were carrying a burden that isn't yours? I've been through something similar, and I know how exhausting it can be. I remember a specific moment in my life when I tried to solve a close friend's problems and ended up feeling overwhelmed and exhausted. It was as if, in trying to alleviate his suffering, I had absorbed all that negativity. And you, have you experienced something like this? Have you felt that by helping someone, you ended up harming yourself? Share your experiences in the comments. I really want to hear your stories. When we try to take on someone else's karma, we disrupt this natural process. It is important to recognize that everyone must experience the results of their own actions. This is not indifference or insensitivity, but an understanding of the fundamental law that governs our existence. Taking on or alleviating others' karma disrupts the balance that karma seeks to maintain. Those who go through hard times are reaping the fruits of their own difficult actions. Interfering in this process does not help them learn and grow from their experiences. Trying to take on others' karma can lead to unnecessary stress and imbalance in our own lives. We may feel overwhelmed and exhausted by the emotional and spiritual load of problems that are not ours, which harms our own growth and prevents us from focusing on our personal journey. It is important to establish a clear boundary between our responsibilities and those of others. Taking on others' karma can significantly disrupt our spiritual journey and create an imbalance in our lives. When we take on others' karmic responsibilities, we disrupt the natural process of learning and growth. Each person's karma is intimately tied to their actions, decisions, and experiences. By taking on their karma, we not only impede their progress but also risk our own spiritual well-being. One of the biggest risks in taking on others' karma is increased personal stress. Carrying someone else's problems can be emotionally and spiritually exhausting. We may feel overwhelmed by challenges that are not ours to solve. This additional stress can divert our focus from our own path, causing confusion and interruptions in our spiritual journey. The energy and effort we spend trying to deal with others' karma can prevent us from facing our own problems and responsibilities. Additionally, we may not fully understand what another person has done. Each individual's karma is unique and complex, shaped by their actions over time. By taking on someone else's karma, we may inadvertently inherit negative consequences for which we are not prepared, leading to more complications and setbacks in our lives. It is crucial to recognize that we are not capable of managing the full spectrum of another person's karmic journey. Protecting our personal energy is essential for spiritual progress and overall well-being. One of the most effective ways to do this is by setting boundaries. Boundaries are not rigid barriers meant to isolate us, they are filters that allow us to interact with the world empathetically without being overwhelmed. Setting boundaries helps us protect our energy, maintain focus on our personal growth, and interact with others in a healthy way. Personal energy is the vital force that drives our actions, thoughts, and emotions. When we allow others to drain this energy, we impair our ability to function optimally. Setting boundaries ensures that we keep this energy intact, allowing us to foster our own well-being. This doesn't mean we become selfish or insensitive, rather, we learn to give and receive in a sustainable and balanced way. An important aspect of protecting our personal energy is recognizing when we should say no. It can be challenging to refuse others' requests or demands, especially when we want to help. However, constantly putting others' needs ahead of our own can lead to exhaustion and resentment. By learning to say no when necessary, we preserve our energy for what truly matters, including our self-care and personal development. Cultivating good karma means leading a conscious life and making decisions that benefit both ourselves and others. By recognizing that our actions, thoughts, and words have consequences, we can strive to generate positive karma. This not only benefits us but also creates a ripple effect of positive influences in the world. Living consciously is essential for cultivating good karma, which means being aware of our actions and their implications. By living consciously, we make decisions that are aligned with our values and promote kindness, compassion, and respect. This encourages us to be present in the moment, to reflect before acting, and to consider the long-term effects of our behavior. A practical way to cultivate good karma is through acts of kindness. Small gestures, such as helping a neighbor, donating to charity, or expressing kind words, can have a significant impact. These actions do not need to be grandiose, even small acts of kindness contribute to positive karma. The important thing is to perform them with sincere intention, without expecting anything in return. Volunteering is another powerful method to generate good karma. By investing our time and effort to help others, we contribute to the good of the community. Volunteering not only benefits those in need but also enriches our own lives, giving us a sense of purpose and fulfillment. It connects us with others and reminds us of the importance of compassion and empathy. Transforming negative karma means recognizing past actions and making positive changes consciously to mitigate their effects. This process requires intentional efforts and a commitment to personal growth. While negative karma results from harmful actions or thoughts, it can be mitigated through positive and deliberate actions and intentions. The first step in transforming negative karma is self-awareness. Recognizing our past mistakes and understanding their consequences is crucial. This requires honest reflection and a willingness to take responsibility for our actions. By acknowledging the negative we have generated, we open the door to reparations and positive changes. Intentional positive actions are powerful tools for transforming negative karma. Acts of kindness, generosity, and compassion can balance the effects of previous harmful actions. For example, we can help those in need, do volunteer work, and practice forgiveness to generate positive karma. These actions should be carried out with sincere intention, focusing on the well-being of others, without expecting immediate rewards. Good intentions are equally important. Our thoughts and attitudes shape our karma just as much as our actions. Cultivating a positive attitude means letting go of anger, resentment, and negative thoughts. Instead, we should focus on love, compassion, and understanding. Practices such as meditation and mindfulness can help us develop a positive state of mind, which in turn influences our actions and karma. Karma does not only influence our immediate life but also the universe as a whole. The law of karma emphasizes that our actions, thoughts, and intentions have far-reaching consequences that go beyond the present. This understanding helps us appreciate the profound impact our behavior has on the world and motivates us to act responsibly and compassionately. Every action we take creates a chain reaction that influences not only our lives but also the lives of those around us. Acts of kindness and generosity can inspire others to act similarly, creating a community of positivity and support. For example, by helping a neighbor or doing volunteer work in our community, we can serve as a positive example that encourages others to do the same. This chain reaction of good deeds can significantly improve the collective well-being of our community. Conversely, negative actions and harmful behaviors also have a chain reaction. Harsh words or deceiving others can sow discord and distrust, damaging relationships and creating a negative atmosphere. The consequences of these actions can extend beyond the immediate moment and potentially lead to conflicts and misunderstandings in the long term. This highlights the importance of conscious and careful behavior, as our actions can have lasting impacts. And now that you understand the profound meaning of karma and know how our actions shape our destiny, I ask, what will you do with this knowledge? It is time to take control of your destiny and no longer carry the weight of others' mistakes. Imagine transforming your lives, attracting positivity and rewards, simply by adjusting your daily intentions and actions. But don't stop here. Subscribe to our channel to continue receiving valuable insights that can transform your lives. Like this video if you found the content relevant and leave a comment sharing your own experiences with karma. Your story can inspire others and help them find a path to greater awareness and spiritual growth. Remember, your journey of self-awareness and spiritual growth is continuous. We are here to support you every step of the way. Until next time, and thank you for being part of this community. Your presence is valuable to us.